Welcome to the Barry Charles Footy Show. Yes, your one-stop shop for everything rugby league in Australia and New Zealand, with a bit of the UK as well. Let's get to the rugby league. Yes, Josh Schuster needs a big game tonight. Absolute. Matt Parish is gone. He's out the door. Will we see Andrew Johns and Marty Johns start their coaching careers in a big way? Or will we see Sonny Bill come into the light? The Warriors wish they Roger Tuivasa-Sheck now. Is Mitchell Pearce coming to the Roosters? And see you later, Sam Walker. There's plenty of things happening in the rugby league at the moment. And then the Rabbitohs are in a big hole. Can they get out of it? So this is what we're going to talk about today on the show. Get ready. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's get to it. Yes, Josh Schuster needs to deliver tonight, folks. Absolutely. Obviously got Cherry Evans as well. Penrith are down. No Luai. No Mitch Kenny. They're absolutely saying this is a joke. We're going to carve you up. No respect to Manly. We're going to beat you anyway regardless. Well, we're going to find out tonight. Manly have to win. Yes, Manly lose. Their season is done. Big game. Penrith again. Minor premiership is on the line still. There's no guarantee to get that yet. If they lose the game, it's going to make life very interesting for them. So it's a big game for Josh Schuster. Needs to deliver. Cherry Evans as well. He's playing for his... trying to get his Australian jersey back. So this is a big game for them to compete with. So it's going to be a very good game. But yes, Josh Schuster needs to go to another level. He says he is the best player in the game. He's definitely not the best player of the game at the moment. If he wants to be the best player in the game, he needs to show it on the field and in those training sessions at home. He needs to eat the right food. This is all the stuff that Schuster needs to improve if he's going to live. Matt Parish. Some people were saying, hallelujah, he is finally gone. And other people guys really got him to the semi in the grand final. Well, the big final of the World Cup. But he is on his way after 10 years at the home of Samoa. There was a coup, remember, last year that Sonny Bill, Andrew Johns and Matthew Johns wanted to take over. Well, is it going to happen? That is the big question you got to think. Or will someone like Willie Mason come along and have a go? I would like to see a Samoan ex-player, whether a Frankie Pritchard or someone like that, want to take it on. That'd be good to see that someone from their own roots is actually coaching the team. It would be something exciting to see. So it's going to be an interesting talking point on who's going to get that sort of coach. Who do you think? Leave it in the comments. Let me know who you think should coach Samoa, and we can debate it. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck is sitting there twiddling his thumbs, doing absolutely nothing when he could have been playing for the Warriors this week. I told you a month ago that they should sign him. Obviously, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck decided not to. Maybe the Warriors didn't as well, but they could have used him right here, right now for this instance. With Nickel Clock's head knocks, he's had quite a few head knocks this season. It's dangerous territory if he gets injured again. Well, it's a big game for Tuivasa, big game for him coming up this weekend. Even though the Tigers, they should get it done, but there's some dangerous things to look out for there. So, also the mistake not to sign Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. We will see. What about Mitchell Pearce? There's talk he's going to come back to rugby league, but where's it going to be? Is it going to be the Roosters? Does that mean Sam Walker's going to go to the Titans? We will see how that plays out. Otherwise, I think the Sharkies could do with Mitchell Pearce. People say, well, what about Nico Hines? Nico Hines can go to 6 or fullback, no problems at all. There could be a chance to help them win a premiership, Mitchell Pearce. Obviously, the Tigers, but he's not going there. Clearly, he wants to go to a team he thinks is going to win the comp, so he won't be going to the Tigers, even though he would be a good fit there too, I would have thought. But obviously, there's just question marks whether or not he wants to do that. But what's happening here with the Rabbitohs, folks? What's happening with the Rabbits? They're absolutely out of form. Cody Walker doesn't seem to know what to do. Barely did any running last week. What's happened to him? He was the star of this game. He really has gone backwards since the Origin 3. We absolutely carved up. Played like a champion. He's gone backwards. Latrell Mitchell hasn't come back, but maybe he's working himself up to full fitness, but it's just looking absolutely disastrous. I know they're missing some forwards, but that doesn't rely on the lack of defence. They're showing the Rabbitohs they really need to lift, and they need to lift in a big way. Otherwise, they are going to be out the window. Yes, it's going to be an interesting time here for the Rabbitohs if they're going to deliver. What's happening with Parramatta? Can Parramatta deliver? Parramatta are trying to make the finals. There's pressure on them to make the finals. Have they got the talent to get there? They sure do, but they got a tough road ahead. Can they get it done? For you Parramatta fans, you would hope so, because you really need something to happen for them to really push their way up the ladder, up into the top 8. They're in amongst the chances of making it the top 8. They really need to go to another level. Can they do it? Don't think so. What about your poor West Tigers fans? Can they somehow upset the Warriors this weekend? Can they pull off the miracle? They're still hoping not getting the wooden spoon. They've got to win 3 in a row to do that. Can they do it? Well, it's got to start this weekend. Otherwise, it's wooden spoon, even though I think they already got they got the wooden spoon anyway. Let's be fair, dinkum. But if the Tigers don't want to get the wooden spoon, they have to win against the Warriors here. Absolutely have to. If the Tigers don't want to get the wooden spoon. Well, Ben Hunt, what's happening with Ben Hunt? Is he staying at the Dragons because it looks like the Dragons is where he's going to be? Because that's what I'm thinking about here. Now, Mitchell Pearce, if he goes to the Roosters, does Sam Walker go to the Titans? Because I've got a feeling here Sam Walker could play big games with Des Hasler because he knows how to get the best out of Cherry Evans, who's a similar type of player, likes to play off the cuff. This is a chance to get someone like that. Free reign of the game, and I tell you what, the Titans love to play attacking footy. We know that. And if Desi can get that defense in line as well, anything can happen for the Titans in 2024. If they get Ben Hunt, well, that'd be great as well. But I've got a funny feeling Sam Walker could be at the Titans, folks. Read my words, no guarantee. But there's a chance that Sam Walker could be there. So that's just something to look at going forward in the rugby league circles. But yeah, the game tonight. Who's going to do it? Can Penrith expected to win? Should win. Manly need the miracle. They need to win. They played too inconsistent this season. But the one thing with Manly, they played very well at home most of the time this season. So this could be a danger game for the Panthers for the minor premiership, and also for what's going to happen. Get Broncos be first, and then the Warriors are going to play Penrith second and third. It's a very interesting times ahead here. Manly have to win for you Manly fans out there. We all know that if they want to be in the top 8 this season, it's a must-win. Otherwise, they are out the door pretty much. There's still a technical hope they can make it, but they need to really rock and roll. They got to win them all, Manly, if they want to make the top 8 in 2023. Yes, well, thank you so much for joining me here at the Barry Charles Footy Show. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave comments below. Share this video with all your friends. Use it all amazing. The rugby league's going to be great this weekend. Let's enjoy the footy and have a great day out there.